Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is another video of my monthly favorites for the month of February. We're in March, so this is the month of February. And I'm going to have a quick little update on my life at the end of this video, so I hope you guys stick around because it's pretty exciting. But I'm going to go ahead and get right into my favorites for this past month. I'm going to start out with the Beauty Blender. I don't know if you guys saw one of the recent videos that Candy Johnson put out, and she was talking about all the different ways that she uses the Beauty Blender. And I watched that, and basically she uses this for foundation, she uses this for powder, for contouring, for blush, and highlighter, for everything. And I watched that video, I thought that it was kind of, you know, different. I wasn't really sure if it was going to work for me, but I decided to give it a try because it's Candy Johnson. And so this has been amazing. For the past month or so, I've been using the Bobbi Brown Longwear Even Finish Foundation. This is in shade Warm Sand 2.5, and I have been loving this foundation. It doesn't have quite the amount of coverage that I want initially, so I do have to build it up in 2 layers. But I am wearing it right now, and I feel like it looks flawless. It feels lightweight, and it looks really great on my skin. So I've been using this foundation. I apply it with the Beauty Blender, and all of the products that I'm going to talk about are obviously my favorite. So this is definitely a favorite. I would recommend it. It does last me pretty much all day. You know, around the obvious areas it comes off a little bit as the day goes on, but I do really enjoy that foundation. And then I continue using the Beauty Blender to kind of set my face with powder, which is the Benefit Hello Flawless powder that I've been using for the past 2 or 3 weeks or so. This shade is in Champagne, and honestly, after I do my foundation, I just continue using, you know, the Beauty Blender, dab it, and then just kind of like push that into my face to set my foundation. It has been working so great. I swear it is the most flawless that my face has ever looked. And I don't necessarily think that it's because of the powder, I just think it's the technique of the application. I've just been really impressed with how many different ways you can use the Beauty Blender and how well it really works. But besides the Beauty Blender, this powder I've really been happy with. It does provide additional coverage, you know, on top of my foundation, but it also sets the skin and just makes it look more flawless and kind of more finished. So I would definitely recommend this. It's not cheap, you know, it's probably like $30-something, but I've never owned a higher end powder, so I decided to give it a try, and I've really been happy with it. Another product is this MAC Prolongwear Concealer. I've had this one for a while. As you can tell, I'm almost out, but I've been using this under my eyes and kind of in the highlighting areas of my face. I also blend this out with a Beauty Blender before I powder my face, and it looks great. This is in shade NC15. I probably need an NC20 because I feel like the NC15 is just a little too light for me, but I've been loving this concealer. I definitely think that it helps your face look way more flawless and kind of, you know, complete, just because it covers so well and it lasts so long throughout the day. So definitely would recommend this. I will probably buy another one shortly because I'm running out of that. For my contouring, I've been using the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil, and I also have been using this with the Beauty Blender. I'm telling you guys, this is kind of amazing how a damp sponge can apply product so gradually and like softly. All of the products that I mentioned today are on my face, so you can tell, you know, like my contour and everything, how it looks. You just, you know, dab it in and then just apply it, and it looks so soft and so gentle and blended in. I've just really been loving the technique of applying everything with a Beauty Blender. But this, you know, bronzer I've really been enjoying. It's very smooth on application, even if you use a brush. It does smell like chocolate, which at first I thought it was kind of weird because I don't like to mix food smells with non-edible items. To me, that kind of throws me off. But now every single time that I open it, I just want to smell it, and I just want to keep smelling it. It's just so delicious. So I've really, really been enjoying it. This shade is in light to medium, and it's the matte bronzer. Also on my face today is this NYX blush. It's in Chiffon, and honestly, I bought this so long ago, and I swatched it, and I didn't really think anything of it. I thought it was kind of boring. I didn't think it swatched really well. And I'll show you guys right now. It's kind of, you know, pale. It didn't really do anything to me right when I bought it, but I decided to try it this past couple weeks, and I've really been enjoying it. It is very subtle. I have it on my, you know, on my face today, but it does give you like a slight glow with a little bit of color, and I just love it. I feel like you can wear it with, you know, any kind of look. I think it's definitely more of a fall kind of look. It's not, you know, bright and summery or anything like that, but I do love it a lot, and I think I'll be using a lot more of it. This sat in my drawer for months and months before I actually pulled it out and tried it. So I like them. They don't swatch as well, but if you just, you know, rub your brush into it pretty well and then dab it on your skin, it looks really nice. I have two lip products that I've been loving. One is on my lips right now. It's the Sephora Lustre-Matte lipstick, or lip gloss, I guess. It says that it's a long wear lip color. I wouldn't say that it's very long wearing. If you eat something, it will come off. Here's the color swatch. So it is very, very pretty. And you know, this is what it looks like on my lips. The color is in Nude Pink Luster, and it is kind of a weird mix between like a matte and a glossy, you know, shiny gloss, I guess, but it feels really comfortable on the lips. It looks great, and I love this particular color, so I would definitely recommend this Sephora lip gloss. Another lipstick product that I bought quite a bit ago is this Loreal lipstick. It's the collection. I think this was a limited time edition, but I'm not sure. This was the collection Privee, or however you say it, by Julianne, and this is the Julianne More. So the color is 620 Julianne Nude, and this is what it looks like right here, and I'll swatch it as well. It's a very similar color to the gloss by Sephora, but I also think it's really beautiful. It sits so comfortably on the lip. It's a very flattering color, and I just love the look of this. I only have one by this collection, which I should have probably gotten more, but I would definitely recommend it if they're still available. It hadn't occurred to me that they might be unavailable now, because it was probably a limited edition, but if you can get your hands on this, I would recommend. And lastly, this is what I've been using kind of periodically on my face. It's the Indian Healing Clay Mask, and basically what you do is you mix a little bit of this either with water, or I mix it with apple cider vinegar, and it becomes this clay mask that hardens on your skin, and then you just wash it off, and it clears your pores really well and kind of gives you a, you know, a cleaner complexion. And I don't know if you can tell, this is kind of what it looks like. Woo! Well, you could tell now that it's all over me. But yeah, this is really good. It's not very expensive at all. I bought it on Vitacost, I think. And sorry, I have it all over me now. But it lasts forever, as you can imagine, because you have this huge tub of clay, basically. So give that a try. It's inexpensive, and it works really, really well. And those were my favorites for the month of February. I really enjoyed all of these products, and I'm really, really glad to share them with you guys. And as far as the update that's happening in my life, my husband and I are actually moving out of the country. We're going to be moving to the island called Saipan. It literally is half a world away in the middle of nowhere. It's a tiny little island. My husband accepted a job there, and so we'll be moving next week, or you know, in about a week. And so obviously, as a result, I probably won't have, you know, as regular videos as I've been trying to put out about once a week for a little bit while we get settled in and kind of established there. I'll try to keep you guys updated with maybe little videos of the island. It's a very beautiful tropical island, so I'm sure there will be a lot of kind of things to share as we get there. But yeah, it's kind of an exciting, huge change in our lives. So if you don't see videos as regularly as they've been coming, that's why. But I think it'd be fun to kind of just share, you know, how it is there and kind of share the scenery and the activities. So if you guys would like to see some of that, just give this video a thumbs up or maybe comment down below, and that way I could just maybe shoot a quick video here and there and upload it and kind of keep you guys posted that way. So I'm really excited. I'm also very sad to be leaving my family here, but it's for a short time and we'll be back hopefully. So while this is all happening, I just wanted to keep you guys posted that I will try my best to keep the videos coming as regularly as I can, but in the event that they do, that's the reason why. We're moving halfway across the world and it's giving me a lot of anxiety, and we'll see how that works out. I'll give you guys an update once we're there. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you that tune in and kind of check out my videos and like and comment. And if you have any questions, comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys later. Bye!